ready and underway. It's the Division 3 Grand Final. The Camden Cats taking on the North Shore Bombers. First foray inside 50 for the Cats. Put down umpire says once again, first v second. The Bombers taking on the Cats with a 17-1 win-loss record for the year. The minor premiership decided by percentage, 302.55 versus 256.46. So some absolute floggings handed out by these two sides this year. Just to see how they muster up in this Division 3 competition. It's a fairly lopsided competition. Bombers, Cats, Mac Uni, the Norwest Jets, all in double-digit wins. Campbelltown, Penrith, Balmain, and the Goannas failing to hit the double digits. So a couple of just long kicks, both down the line. Not much to go to. So we hit 80 seconds in, that kick, nice sharp one to Blake Linford from Adelaide. Big fella, and he puts it in front of Xavier Burt. He beats one, then gets a little hand pass off in front of Mark Bowden, who misses. It's touched. First scoring opportunity, and here comes another one. No, well marked. One of the Cats backman. We'll have a good crowd in attendance for this one. We had the Cats with some of their under 18 or under 19s in the Division 2 Grand Final earlier today. And we've seen the North Shore Bombers playing the under 19 Division 1 game. So the Bombers, perennial grand finalists at AFL Sydney level across all grades, and we see him now in Div 3. Mark could be taken by Burt. Comes back into attack for the Cats. Fall the ball. Just couldn't hang on to it when he tried to get boot to ball. Umpire says play on. We're going to come out to this grandstand wing. In the early going, it's North Shore with a bit of run and carry. Oh, that was nice work there from Ryan Heslett. Just got his kick away. Good tackle from Kyle Somerville. And goes across the boundary line. Couldn't hang on to it. It was Josh Brennan. Brennan will be an interesting matchup up forward. He's kicked 12 goals in a game this year, so interesting to see who lines up on him. Bombers in attack. Was that in his back? It was high. One or the other. There'll be a chance to have the first proper shot on goal for Zach Manley. He's played Premier Division footy. Just joined the police force, so he's coming off a break and can't train that much. That's why we see him down in Div 3. Can he slot it? No, he can't. Two behinds, early doors for North Shore. They lead the Camden Cats. Zip, zip, zip. 4 minutes through this first quarter. Oh, good mark, good strong mark taken by Linford there at the back of the pack. Can he find a target? Just puts it up to the hot spot. Who can fly? Xavier Burton tried from the side. Good smother as the Cats come out of their defensive 50. So you have to bat this one out wide. They had James Broadbent, the captain coach, waiting there for it. It's a turnover coming in with a bit of pace is Nick Garrick. He wheels around to Zach Manley to the top of the square. Kick hits the post. Cats move this one quickly to the outer side. Centre wing they go, but it's 2-on-2. A third comes in for the Cats. Good tackle, just got boot to ball. There's another one. James Broadbent, captain coach. Explosive left foot we'll see during the day. The boys playing with the yellow footy. We'll add the lights in probably just an hour or so. It's considerably cooler than earlier today. Nice mark taken there by Roger Jones. Could be held on to with a kick forward. Nick Garrick. Oh, that's lovely work of the roving the pack by Alex Jalal. He goes and gets it again. Right foot snap. Just held short. Chris Murray in the back line. He gets a kick over the top. Matty Medlin. Medlin's kicks long. There's two Bombers here, so they need to work it. The bounce stays in field. Was there half an elbow there from Helter? He hit the Shepherd early doors. Couldn't get the pill. 6 minutes gone. Long kick. Inside 50. Can the Bombers take a mark and hit the scoreboard? Running hard onto it. Snaps around the corner. That's the first goal of the afternoon to the Bombers of North Shore. Back underway. North Shore out to a 9-point lead early in this one. Very clever little punch there from Scott Bear. Sends them inside 50 and a good mark. That delivery was just too good, and Josh Brennan takes the mark directly in front of the sticks. About 35 out. He should be slotting this one. Brennan. Approaching 8 minutes gone in the first quarter. North Shore with all the scoring, 1 goal for 10. Cats basically nearly yet to get a inside 50. Get the opportunity for one here as they earn themselves a free kick coming out of defensive 50. Gone, that's a strong hit. Wingate Roy, gang tackle. Joel Wheeler. Laid a lovely hit. Plenty of feeling in this one. Early doors, 1-4-10 lead. Zip, zip, zip the Cats. North Shore Bombers leading by 10, just 9 minutes to the first quarter. DIV3 grand final thanks to X-Blades and AFL Sydney. Getting back to get the pills, Rob Sheehan. Now Craig Truella goes and gets it. Puts it down on the deck, and the Bombers have an opportunity to get it. Truella there to take the ball. And there's basically 3 Cats nearly tackling each other. Umpire says, give it to me. There's an inside 50 for the Cats now. They'll work it out. Straight down the centre corridor. Who's there to take the mark? North Shore, and they're going to get a run on this right-hand side. Over the top, went the one-handed, did Brennan. Picks up, butters up for the second opportunity. Bailey Bourne couldn't hang on to it. First year out of the seniors, and into the seniors, which is, I should say, for Bailey Bourne. will be an elusive person up front. So boundary throwing right in front of the point post. Scoring opportunity here for the Bombers. Little tap down, they've got one out the back. The snap round the corner is good. Josh Brennan. He missed the easy one from in front, but he rode the crumbs from the pack ever so nicely. Snaps around the body, snaps truly. And that's the second goal for North Shore. 2-4-16 leads the Camden Cats at 0-0-0. 10.5 minutes gone first quarter. Next Blades AFL Sydney Premier Division. Back underway. The first time the Cats get the clearance. Inside forward 50 they go, but not going to go very far. Trowella there to try and lay the tackle. The kick out of defence, and as far as Heslett. Long to the edge of the centre square. Let's go in. The Bombers just go and pinch it at the bottom of the pack. Garrick puts his head over the ball. Looping hand pass out wide. They have a number still further out wide. They get there. It's Scott Bear. Long, 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 and a point. 2-6-18. They could have nearly put this one away in the early stages if they could kick straight. 2-5 now, just a little change of the scoreboard. 2-5-17. The Camden Cats 0-0-0 with 12 minutes gone in the first quarter. Big leap from the side. Roger Jones plays on immediately. His kick, not a good one, but it's a dangerous chaos bounce. North Shore pick it up. Umpire will say, give it to me, no prior. So tap down, Haley Bourne around the ball. Just kicked off the ground. Wasn't great. We'll give it a scoring opportunity for North Shore and Mark Bowden. Slight breeze just picking up. Maybe just favouring the end he's kicking to. Bowden gets enough of it. It's pushed to the left-hand side. So now 7-6-18 plays the Cats yet to score. That kick was just perfect enough over the outstretched hands. We see one good kick and then we see a bad kick for the Cats. She's going to come straight back in with the freeze, Tristan Smith. A long kick inside, 50 from the side, beautiful mark. Blake Linford. In from the side, shot on goal, working its way back. Did it touch anyone? Did it touch anything? No! 3 on the trot for the Bombers. They break out to a 24-point lead. 14 minutes gone in the first quarter. We start playing the centre of Blacktown International Sports Park. The shadows widening as the lights will start to take effect shortly. 24-point head start the Bombers have given the Cats here. Linford with a quick kick over the top. Brave. Zach Manley, although he's run down, had a bit of time. Ross Donaldson. It was a great tackle. Into the centre square go the Cats. Can they get a meaningful inside 50? Good work from Truella, who's put down in a great tackle from behind. There's two terrific tackles we've seen in the early stages of this game. The kick no good. Out in front of Adam Noyce. He's got to work hard for this one. Over the back it goes. Yakimov. Beautiful shoelace delivery, but play on. I thought it was a mark, and now he says, pushing the back. So first scoring opportunity for the Cats. 15.5 minutes gone in the first term. It's North Shore leading 3-6-24. The Cats yet to trouble the scorer. Just behind for the Cats. And that shot on goal was Matthew Lisek. The leading goal kicker, so they would have been hoping for a little bit better than that. Oh, he's overstepped the line here. It'll be a ball up right on the edge of the square, inviting the goal for the Cats here. Ball up right on the edge of that goal square. North Shore managed to win the tap down and win a quick kick out into their back pocket. Nice little underground handball sees them in this one, but they can't pick it up cleanly. Goes across the boundary line. Again, 50 metres of territory. Seventeen and a half minutes gone in the first quarter. It's the North Shore Bombers 3-6-24. They lead the Cats one behind. Kick to centre wing. Now with a bit of speed. Running hard onto its Bowden. Arches the back. Can he find a target? Puts it right out in front of his teammate, and the bounce just sits perfectly for him. The Bombers at 4. Great goal to Josh Brennan. He's been instrumental in this first quarter effort from North Shore. They have a 29-point lead, 18 minutes gone in the first quarter. Back into play. 4-6-30 North Shore. They've absolutely jumped the Cats, one behind. A sling tackle. Something's going the way of the Cats. Does. Joel Wheeler. Wheels onto the right. Goes to the arc of 50. Punched down by the Cats, but it'll be the Bombers who can get first possession. Hard at the ball. There's 15. For the Bombers. Play on. They're in their defensive 50 here, the Bombers. They work a little overlap hand pass and they have to cut through again. There's numbers here for the Cats. Numbers equals possession. To the top of the square. Who can fly? Couple for the Cats stay down. The bounce once again works in the Bombers' favour. The ball's been bouncing their way so far. The kick just a little bit over the top of Burton. That was a nice kick to Broadbent. Broadbent left foot into the forward pocket. Good punch from behind by the North Shore defender. You see another boundary corner. Just 10 metres around from the point post. The broadcast side of Blacktown International Sports Park. 4-6-30 of the North Shore Bombers. Camden Cats one solitary behind. Doing his own ruck work. There was Yakimov, went and got the crumbs. Now through weight of numbers, the Bombers can get another rebound out of their defensive 50. Will they take this coast to coast? Linford stands up his defender and then kicks short to Brennan. Just hard with the ball at the moment of the Bombers. That was a nice tackle. Umpire says play on. Once again, they have possession. Once again, they go long inside 50. Who's going to ride the pack? Where are the ball bouts once again? Oh, the little fella. Bailey Bourne nearly kicks a goal in his senior grand final debut. 4 goals, 7-31. Even 30-point margin here at Blacktown International Sports Park. 21 minutes gone in the first term. It's the Cats who are going to have to bounce back at quarter time. Strong mark there by Yakimov. He's been one of the Cats' better players in this first quarter. Helicopter kick downfield. He's touched on the line, is it? No, it's out of the full. Free kick going the Bombers' way, 21 and a half minutes. One of the first quarters, a 30-point lead to the Bombers. She's have taken some good contested marks. Roger Jones takes this one. His kick long downfield can be taken on the first opportunity. The Cats can rove it. A good smother from Michael Goody. Just 20 years of age, number 9, Mike Goody. Falls in the hands of Linford. Linford can't win possession of it. Eventually the boundary line goes. Another boundary throwing, basically from where they took the previous 22 and a half minutes gone in the first term. Goody just hacks a kick forward inside 50. Cats managed to keep it in for a moment and then they're bundled out across the boundary line. Bombers gaining about 40 metres of territory. Can they score a 5th goal in this quarter and really break the Division 3 grand final open? Tapped down by Burton. It's the Cats who are going to send them out of their defensive 50. Once again, she's out of the full, so it's going to come back. Siren goes. Back underway in the DIV3 grand final, 30-point lead to the Bombers, a 4-goal, 7 first quarter. Sees them have all of the ascendancy. Before we go into the main break, geez, that was nice work. Running footy. Hard the ball. Oh, don't pay that. She's going to get turned around here. So there's a free kick downfield and then got reversed. Coming back it is. So free kick paid on Annie Edmund. I don't think he took too much contact. Deck. Thought it might have been reversed after a Bombers player was knocked over, so it'll be a shot on goal. Either way, we cut the orange. Adam Noyce with a booming kick upwards of 60 metres, so this has him in the range. He'll kick it from about 47 metres when he comes in. Only just slow trot at it. Gets a fair roost on it. Falls short and actually touches the line. 3 behinds for the Cats, 4:7:31 to go the Bombers. Restart play to the outer side, that's very nicely worked. Really nice mark from Whitbread. Goes further afield to centre wing, the Bombers retain possession. It's on the end of it. His kick inside is just a little wide hoops, although they put it down. A couple of the boys got in each other's way there. Needed that little bit of extra chat. It's the Cats who get it from the stoppage. High up on the kick into the center square area. That's taken by the Bombers. The kick out wide. 2-on-1 here for the Cats. What can they work? They go to centre wing. Bounce crucial here. 2-on-2. It's the 29, Mullaney. His kick smothered. That ruck work there. Running hard onto the ball is Garrick. Stick inside finds the target, then they'll get the middle overlap run from Maloney. Manly, so. Manly's left foot kick, a little bit skewy. It's going to result in an inside 50 just. They had to look at that, surely, but it's play on the call. Play on all the way to a hitting the post. Roger Jones streaming into an open goal for the 5th goal of today's game. The margin stays at 30 points. Mullaney. Unfortunate time trip. You get a free kick, what way is it going to go? On the way the Cats here. Nick Garrick's giving away the 3. Chip kick forward. It's the target. Yakimov goes in front of the North Shore bench. Yakimov gives it an absolute roost to centre half forward. One-hander, beautiful grab. Josh Lees. He goes forward and the mark taken again. Inside 50. Lewis Alifon. Kick to the square with a great one. Oh, that's played on. Thought the mark was taken by the Bombers player getting back. The umpire says, I'll have it. Asking a few questions of the umpires in these early stages of the second quarter. Can the Cats row the goal here? No, the Bombers do it. They'll get it outside their defensive 50. Work through hands on the outer side. 5.5 minutes gone in the second quarter. 30-point lead to the Bombers, and they continue to send it over the boundary line. Centre wing. So the Bombers have been roving the pack best this first quarter a bit. Now 6 minutes gone in the second quarter. These two teams met on 3 occasions, with the Bombers taking 2 out of 3 wins. The last victory being semi-final 2 Bombers got up by 16. 4-goal final quarter. They trailed going into three-quarter time. Found another free. Go the Bombers' way here. Who's going to have this one? Josh Brennan. Looks like he's been given the free. Probably in range for Brennan. He's going to have to hit it a good 52 to 54 metres. Slight angle, so he's going to have to get all of it and some. Kicks it right on the paint of 50. Right on the paint of 50. Goal up here, does not move. North Shore have 5, and they just extend that lead ever more. Back underway, 36-point lead to the Bombers. Just got to start getting it through the big sticks. We're only on 2 behinds at the moment. Rob Sheehan wins himself a free kick. Long inside 50, parked underneath and right in the van, good mark. Goal here for the Cats. Shoves to left-hand side. Adam Noyce, unfortunately. Makes it 3 behinds now for the Cats. Ultra North Shore by 5 goals, 5. So 5-8-38 to 3 behinds. In this DIV3, Sydney AFL Grand Final. Oh, Mark taken. Mark dropped in a dangerous position. Noyce laid a beautiful shepherd. Just a bit going on here off the ball. So North Shore sweep into attack with numbers. Now the territory. Inside 50 they go. Bourne. Gone. Nice tackle over the top from Fulwella. Cats linking with a couple of possessions here to just shy of centre wing. And now go into attack. I think had a little bit on it. It's the Bombers who can work their way out. So a hand pass and a kick to centre wing. The bounce was no good, so the Cats have the opportunity. Bombers first to it. Through hands they go. They've just got to work through the traffic. They do so now. A little hand pass over the top, clever. That one had a bit too much on it. It's the Cats now through Truella with the headgear. Drop that, umpire says play on. Hurry kick from the Bombers, doesn't go the required distance. No, it doesn't. Play on the ball. They're into attack, streaming into attack. Can they kick their 6th goal? Over the top of Joshy Brennan. Sees it for a stoppage. North Shore 5-8-38. They lead the Cats. 4 behinds, 11 minutes gone. Quarter number 2. Shallow boundary throwing. Cats with first possession on it. It's only going as far as the arc 50. target now. From 65 out. Long kick. Mark can't be taken. Go through for behind. Thomas Glynn on the outside. To hit up a target, he finds Adam Noyce. He's been marked by Bailey Braun there, and his kick. Plenty of height on it. Play on the call. Taking a strong mark there is Joshua Lees. That's now working methodically to half forward. It's a good kick, good service. Mark can't be taken. Trips over as well, so he's in trouble. It was a nice passage of play for the Cats. Unfortunately, just fell down the wrong stage. So they switch it perfectly here, the Bombers. They lead by 35. Centre wing and 1-on-1 they go. The Cats will win it at centre wing. Go. Turn over, and the Bombers, they turn defence into attack. Gone! Was it high? It was. Unfortunately, just the tackle just riding that little bit high. Bombers content with just slowing it down. Mark could be taken on centre wing, and Bailey Braun giving away some age and experience. Lays a terrific tackle on the boundary line. Umpire says, give it to me. I'll restart play. 13 and a half minutes through the second quarter. Cats can just that kick forward. Holds up in the breeze and gets a Bombers bounce. Now they get a turnover. Beats one. Can't get the left foot kick away. Goes in for a second effort. Nicely worked by Rob Sheehan. Maintain possession of the Cats. They work it to the outer side. Who can leap for a mark? It's the Bombers. Ball in dispute. 45 out. We found a free kick. Kick will go the Cats' way. It's going to be Noyce, Adam Noyce, 32-year-old centre half forward, will have the shot on goal for the Cats. Can it be their first major of the afternoon? 5:39, the Cats lead, 4 behinds. 14 and a half minutes gone in the second quarter. Noyce with the ball. Slow, methodical trot in. Loads up from 50. Terrific goal. Adam Noyce shows off his rocket leg. That's the first major of the afternoon to the Cats. They go to 1 goal, 4-10. They still trail by 29 points to North Shore, 5-9, 39. 15 minutes gone in the second quarter. Starts in the centre of Blacktown International Sports Park. Long inside 50 to the Bombers go again. Bailey Braun with speed and agility. Wheels around onto the right. To the hot spot. Mark can't be taken, but there's 3 Bombers there. They need to work this well. Stops and props. Gets his hand pass away. But we've had a holding on penalty. Just a little bit ill-disciplined. This first half are the Cats, and having a shot on goal here, Zach Manley. And I think for a little bit of chat, he gets 50. It makes a 50-50 proposition with absolute certainty from directly in front. This will be the 6th goal for North Shore. Zach Manley, a chance to hit the scoreboard again. Dead set roost this into Snake Gully. See you later ball. So after 16 and a half minutes in quarter two, it's North Shore 6-9, 45. They lead Camden 1 goal for 10. It's over the fence, boys. You're going to need another footy. Play restarts. Here, quick kick to the ball was Ross Donaldson. He's lost his boot here, the Camden player. Gets one hand pass to him, got pulled off the ball too, Broadbent. He'll earn himself a free kick with one boot. Sure, he even earned the free kick there, Lees, but he takes the kick and bustling through. It's Benjamin Yakimov, unfortunately, puts it out of bounds on the full. Touched off the boot. It's touched off the boot, so the boundary throwing. 18 minutes, approaching 18 and a half minutes through. This second quarter is a 35-point lead to North Shore. Tap down, shot on goal, touched on the line, right on the line, eventually taken over that ball. That's going to be 1-5. Hurry kick. Into an unforced error. Pat said this one, and it's just a kick open at the end. Tristan Smith is parked underneath it. They go to the outer wing of Blacktown International Sports Park. Basically bathed in shadow. The light's starting to take full effect, and that's a great kick. They've got numbers streaming forward, red and black. Van Alcock just by himself, about 45 out directly in front if he could get the kick to him, but he elects to go back and have the shot himself. From 50. He likes it a lot. It's a great kick, Roger Jones slots one from 50. 7-9-51, the margin back out to 40 points. The Cats won 5-11. 20 minutes gone. In the shadows of half time. Be 3 or 4 minutes to go before half time, and the Cats, if there are any chance of mounting an attack on this premiership, have to be the next to score. Can they bag a couple of quick goals before half time? That was gone. I missed that. Now the mark taken coming out of the back end was Barkley. He spots a teammate out wide, and Scott Bear, he had to call off Xavier Burton, who was going to come over the top of Sharkey. Ball out the back here for the Bombers. Can they find a number to hit? It was Linford. His kick just stays in bounds. Down to the throw in, about 45 out for goal. Cats players done the old, I'm going to throw you boot 15 rows back, so player for North Shore out there with one boot. Seen a little bit of that today. Both occasions in this game. He goes and sits on his head for good measure and gives away the free kick. That's for throwing boot 5 rows back. Sorry, that's Rob Sheehan with it. It's just high up and under into the centre cricket pitch. Hand pass in hope of finding a teammate there. Lees was sniffing around for it. Adam Noyce. Plenty of feeling in this one. Lots of supporters from both sides here to watch the grand final. Shot on goal here, the Cats, they do. Reward for effort that, they just kept working at it, working at it. It's Chris Murray, who's going to have a shot on goal here. 22, approaching the 23rd minute of the second quarter. It's North Shore 7-9-51, they lead the Cats 1-5-11. Little fist bump from Chris Murray. He gets his side's second major of the afternoon. 7-9-51 the Bombers. The Cats from Camden, 2-5-17. Underway, 23.5 minutes gone in the second term, so just a couple of minutes away from half time, and here come the Bombers. Straight through the centre corridor. Do they hit a target? No. Although we've got a downfielder, or is it going the way of the Cats here? We've got a yellow card as well. Waiting to see exactly who's been given the yellow. Looks like Mark Halter has been given the yellow card. There's half time. So where's the shot taking place from here? They like it. They get another goal before half time, the Bombers. I think that's the little fella in Bailey Board. And on the half-time siren, North Shore get another goal, 8-9-57. They lead the Cats 2-5-17. It's been a dominant first half by North Shore. Be an intriguing second half. Plenty of action, I'm sure. Stay tuned, you'll see it all here on aflsydney.tv/live. The second half of the Division 3 Grand Final. It's a 40-point margin for the North Shore Bombers. 8-9-57 to 2-5-17 And Smoky Hayes has descended on Blacktown. I feel like Smoky Hayes has descended on Camden. Such a great season to go. Unfortunately, not be able to execute the final Saturday of the year. Camden force a turnover at wing. It's Truella. He's been really good for the Cats this afternoon. Pokes a 30-metre kick to Chris Murray. He's going to wheel around on the right. Can he find a target? No, he can't. He was looking for Jared Mullaney. The kick was 5 short of him. Nice work from Lee and Jesson. The quick kick over the top's just going to go as far as Ryan Heslett. It wasn't a great one as Chris Murray goes hard at the ball. He took the tackler on. The umpire says that's okay, no prior, I'll have it. Rush kick, speed off the side of his boot there for North Sydney. North Shore, I should say. And that was a beautiful kick. Chris Murray hitting the lead-up player in Matthew Lasek. Leading goal kicker this year. So they need to get the ball into his hands a little bit more of this. 9.9 difficulty. Trots in. Looks good off the boot. Just pushes to the left-hand side. So first score of the second half goes to the Cats. They move to 2-6-18. North Shore 8-9-57. This kick in, not a great one. Just the energy for North Shore a little bit down at the moment. Can Camden capitalise? So a long way back. When you're 39 points down, but we saw how quickly it turned in the first half. This kick just a little short. Couple of punches at it. Good strong tackle. The player says I'll have it. Up and down ball goes. We've got a free kick on the way to the Cats for a block in the ruck contest. So Josh Lees, heart and soul of this Camden club, is going to have a shot. He's going to get a little bit of advice from the peanut gallery to his left to let him know how to kick this goal. Scrapes off the woodwork. Unlucky there for Josh Lees. Oh, there's a bit going on here down to the left. They've just got to watch where they're kicking this ball. Inside 50 it goes. There's a body slam before on it. North Shore and a Cats player, so this game has every chance it'll could erupt. Kick over the top. Wouldn't have thought that was 15, so play on is the call. Nice work to get it in the hands of Zach Manley, who's been very good today. Looks up and spots a man at centre wing. Blake Linford. Haven't seen a great deal of him in that second quarter. He was really terrific in that strong first quarter. There's a good gang tackle. restarting play. Good smother. Right, the Bombers. It was Ryan Heslin with the smother. Once again. Another boundary zone, right in front of the Cats. Hierarchy. They made half time to get this ball back their way. Spurts out the side of the contest. It's going to be the Cats with first use of it to the centre corridor. Good strong tackle there by Ben Alcock. In dispute, Trewella, who's been really good this afternoon. Himself a free. Trewella goes long to centre wing. How can they work from here, the Cats? Jessen, inside 50, good mark. This is Noyce. This one, very, very difficult. From outside 50, right on the boundary line. Joyce trots in just inside the paint of 50. Away to the left-hand side. Seven and a quarter minutes gone in the third term. North Shore, 8-9-57. They lead the Cats 2-8-20. Restart plays straight down the throat of Yakimov. He wanted 50. He's going to wheel around from 55. Hits it sweetly off the right boot. One behind. Yakimov there again. Deja vu. His kick inside. Had a little bit too much on it. The Bombers can't clear it yet. Yakimov went in hard. Couldn't clear possession. Unfortunately falling over at the wrong time. Just slipping there was Thomas Glynn. So on the boundary line, right in front of the North Shore bench. Goes to ground. It's great stuff from Manly. Well, his kick was out on the full. He ran into that pack at 1,000,000 miles an hour. 36-point margin here at Blacktown International Sports Park. It's the DIV3 Grand Final. It's been one-way traffic for the majority of the game. The Cats have kicked a couple in this quarter. Long kick inside 50. Great mark. Bailey Bourne with a strong mark. He plays on quickly to his right-hand side. The kick, an absolute scrubber on the ground. That was from Goody. How good's this Bailey Bourne going? His first year of senior footy, he's playing up in DIV3. He's already got a goal this afternoon. Kick for holding off the ball to the Cats. Kick outside of defensive 50. Half marks by the Bombers, but it's the Cats who have possession. Scrappy as it heads toward the boundary line. 10.25 minutes gone through the third term. Bombers still on top. Good punch, well-worked move off the centre, off the boundary throw-in. There's a really strong tackle by the Cats, and rewarded. Tick over 11 minutes gone in this third quarter. North Shore 8-9-57. They lead the Camden Cats 2-9-21. Inside forward 50 for the Cats. Just hacked off the ground. Who's going to win the race to this ball? There's a couple of the Cats there. Free kick's going to go the way of the Bombers. That could have just been for low contact, which... Not a great fan of that rule anyway, but unfortunately it goes against the Cats on this occasion. Shot on goal for Linford. Slight angle, 40 out. It's very close to the man on the mark. Deflects off the post. Had a fair few posters in this game already. So we hit 12 minutes gone. 8-10-58 plays 2-9-21 in the DIV3 grand final. Cats work it. Out of defensive 50. Play on, through hands. Nice work from the 30, and Donaldson goes on to attacking 50. Gone, real good tackle. How to get rid of that? Umpire says illegally. Noyce with a raking left boot. The bounce, an unkind one. Hand pass over the top. In the hands of Somerville. They work it nicely. From Yakimov as well. Into the centre corridor, turnover. Plenty of tackle pressure for the Bombers. This game just ramping up in the pressure stakes. There's Donaldson again, tries to ride the tackle. Umpire says, give it to me. Musgrave at the bottom of the pack. Picks up, nice squaring kick into the rock hard centre square here at Blaketown International Sports Park. Called to play on, smothered. Off the boot, it's going to be the Bombers who can play on with a couple of numbers here. Can they work it? Just one back. He's beaten him in on the second occasion. 2 bites of the cherry, he takes it. Zach Manley, the swing man for the Bombers. Had a few kick-outs and now he's taking grabs in the forward 50. Gonna have to hit this one 45. Got the distance and the accuracy. North Shore have 9 goals. 9-10-64 leads the Cats. 2-9-21, 14 minutes through the third term. AFL Sydney. The next Blades bringing you the Division 3 Grand Final. Play back underway, and the Cats just not giving up, although this time Donaldson, who got first use of it, he was caught straight away and couldn't get rid of it. So free kick the way of the North Shore Bombers here. They can go long inside 50, who's parked underneath it. Mark can't be taken. At the bottom of the scraps go the Cats. They just hack it forward with numbers for the Bombers. Arches the back, gets the hand pass away. Does he? Umpire says doesn't. They take the advantage. Musgrave. His kick just falls short of the boundary line. It'll be a boundary throw in. Inside attacking 50 for the Cats. 40 metres out from the Cats' goal. This boundary throw-in taken. And the Bombers, he left it behind, unfortunately, so they're going to come back in here through Truella. Truella links up with Yakimov, who's been one of the better Cats today. His kick finds Noyce. Noyce will have a shot. About 45 out, directly in front of the sticks for the third goal for the Cats this afternoon. Noyce doesn't miss. The third goal for the Cats. It's getting a little bit better at the scoreboard. 3:9:27 plays 9:10:64. Well, they're not in hitting range at the moment. A couple of quick goals before three-quarter time. It just drop a couple of seeds of doubt in the minds of the Bombers players. Simon Shipley will probably give them just half a little rev up at three-quarter time, keep their minds on the job. Meanwhile, James Broadbent would be pretty pleased with his Chargers' intent. Just unfortunate you have one bad half of footy in one of these finals games and you're toast. The Cats have certainly been winning the inside 50s in this quarter. Made a little bit of a dent in the scoreboard, but not enough at the moment. McNamara sends the ball outside forward 50. Tackling pressure for the Cats has been immense in this third quarter. Down the line, stay alive here, the Cats. Toward the top of 50. Manly's going to be having first go at the chase. This is Xavier Burton who watches it go across the boundary line. Nearly 18 minutes gone in the third quarter. It's North Shore. 9 goals, 10-64. They lead 3-9-27. Camden Cats. Another chance on goal here. North Shore once again sends it inside 50. Bit of a foot race with a 2-on-1 for the Bombers. What can they work? And that was really strong stuff there from Jared Mullaney. He went hard at the footy, got it across the boundary line, got his side of stoppage. We're back into play from the boundary throw-in, very short. It's the Cats who can just mop it up, but when it comes straight back in. That's Angag Roy, 60 out from goal. Can he set it up and find a target inside 50? 5 Cats around the ball. Nice work from Truella. His kick is wide. Does it get there? No, out on the full. He's going to be coming back in again. Got to set up defensively here, the Cats. North Shore find a target and he kicks it straight to the man on the mark. Noyce, Adam Noyce. There's Manley. Tackled as soon as he got it. So let's give it here. Restart play. Rides one. Not sure how he got rid of that. Across the boundary line it goes again. Great tackle pressure there from Ryan Heslett. Boundary umpires had plenty of work to do on this broadcast side. It's grandstand side of Blacktown International Sports Park. Continue to just hack it forward here, the Bombers. Can they get a clean possession inside 50? The Cats do well. Rides the bump. We got him a little high, advantage paid, and they streak through the centre. Cats starting to show how they finished second on the table. Noyce takes the mark. He doesn't. Told to play on straight away. Umpire says I'll have it. Inside 50, but it's cut off at the back there by Tristan Smith. He's had a couple of intercept marks deep in his defensive 50. 21 minutes gone on the third term. North Shore 9-10-64. They lead the Canberra Cats 3-9-27. Free kick going Trewella's way here. No, it's play on as it goes back to Jessen. Jessen loses a bit of ground, maintains possession as they find a target. Yakimov, his kick, a beauty. There's Jared Mulaney. Yakimov would have to be easily the best on for 50. Yakimov gets the give and go because he knew he didn't have the pace. Touched on the line. It was well worth play from the Cats. Yakimov's got an absolute boot on him, and Jared Mulaney knew that he didn't have the distance. Just couldn't work it well enough. Good long kick outside 50, and there's Bourne. Wheels off one, and then looks up, and can his kick hit a target? It does for the moment. The Cats are back there in numbers. Good, strong tackle, pins the arms. Play on the call as the ball spills out. Bourne shot on goal. Doesn't get the bounce for the Bombers. There's two of them there, and it's rushed behind by the Cats. Nearly 23 minutes gone in this third term. It's North Shore, 9-11-65. They lead the Canberra Cats 3-10-28. That's the siren to three-quarter time. Well, this quarter didn't have the dominance as the previous two for the North Shore Bombers. They've maintained. "25 minutes to decide the winner of the Division 3 Premiership for AFL Sydney, presented by X-Blades. Well, how much of a rev up did the Bombers get? Seeing as they weren't the better side. That's how much of a rev up they got. It's taken 13 seconds from them to score their first goal. So any thought of a comeback by the Cats snuffed out. They've got a 7-goal-1 margin to peg back. North Shore 10-11-71. Camden 3-10-28. It's just 30 seconds gone in the final quarter. Cats had a really good third quarter. We thought there might have been some sort of light. They still needed to kick 6 goals. And yet, note they've only scored 3 up until this stage. It would be seemingly impossible. Ball back underway. Camden still haven't given up. Trewella has been their best all day. Manly has been one of the better players for the Bombers. Long, direct inside 50. Mark can't be taken. Where do the crumbs fall? They fall the way of the Bombers at one stage. What sort of bounce do they get in the direction of Bourne? They've got a whistle. It's gone the way of the Cats. Kick, a little bit of a turnover. Here comes Roy inside 50, hits up a lead-up target very nicely. So a couple of minutes into this fourth quarter. And a chance for the 11th goal of the Bombers' evening. coming back. It's coming back. Doesn't have the distance. Play on, play on. Didn't go across any of the lines, so play on the call. Kick off the ground. Goal to the Bombers. Bailey ball and off the deck. North Shore go to 11-11-77. And the Cats can sit and ponder at 3 goals, 10-28. Big punch forward by the Bombers here. But once again, the run of Truella there for the Cats. Jeez, he's been good today. They've never given up, the Cats. And here's Joyce Noisy. Sprayed it. Sprayed everything, unfortunately. He's been a really strong forward for the Cats this season and today. Kick in, can't be taken with the big fly. There's Roy with the ball for the Bombers. Just got his hands to it, good tackle. Might have ridden him just a little bit into the ground, but turned him enough for the umpire's liking. Thrown off the ball was Musgrave. Who gets the free kick here? Oh, a bit going on too. Free kick goes to Bear. One kick downfield. Burt gets cleaned up over the side. And Truella just puts boot to ball. Boundary throw just in front of the North Shore boundary. 11-11-77 plays 3-10-28 the DIV3 grand final. 5 minutes gone in the fourth term. So tap Manly couldn't run over the pack. I think he has done. Punch keeps it in the field of play. That was high. Kick finds its target. Broadbent, the captain coach. He's going to switch play. No, wheels around onto the left. Long inside 50, can they take a mark? No, they can't. Play on the call. Bobbled through a few players' hands. It's going to come back with interest. Here's Yakimov. Squares up play, plenty of Cats around the ball. And they'll have a mark and a shot on goal from directly in front, about 35 to 40 metres. Sheehan with the shot on goal. It's good. The Cats get their fourth. Sheehan kicks truly. It's 4-10-34 for the Cats. They trail North Shore 11-11-77. 6 minutes, 20 seconds gone in the fourth quarter. Play resumes in the centre. Either side wins clear possession until Manly comes back through traffic and kicks it to the outer wing. Good race stuff on that outer side. They keep the ball alive and heading in their direction here, the Bombers. They get a good bounce too. They'll go inside 50 and pulling the kick back. Lovely. Scott Bear takes the mark directly in front. That was a pretty pass. So Scott Bear can sneak forward for a goal this year. And he does so on grand final day. North Shore with 12. The crowd like it. They know it's sealed up a flag in season 2017. 12-11-83 plays 4-10-34. 7 3/4 minutes gone here in the fourth term. Restarts play once again. A heavy tackle in the middle of Blacktown International Sports Park, right on the cricket pitch. You're going to feel that one tomorrow. Inside 50. North Shore goes. Bailey Bourne couldn't hang on to the mark, but they stay alive here, the Bombers. Do they have lucky goal number 13 coming up? Cats, they drop the mark, but they maintain possession as they swing the ball outside defensive 50. The half back line. Kick to defensive wing. Maintain possession. It's all the material at the moment. The Bombers too good in that first half. Really too good in the first quarter. Blew the Cats away. A little poke kick forwards here for the Bombers. Rolling through traffic was Alcock. Now they link up with the switch. Linford, the link man in the centre. Now goes long, backy back. Mark can't be taken. This is where the Cats have just been under immense pressure. The forward pressure for the Bombers has been so good. It was Scott Bear who picked himself up a goal earlier. Couldn't pick himself up a free kick there, much to the annoyance of the Bombers fans. 12-11-83 plays 4-10-34. The Shore, North Shore Cats of Camden hitting the 10-minute mark of the fourth term. Free kick going the Cats' way here. Falling off the ball. It's Victor Musgrove. He spots off Medlin. It's a really nice kick down the boundary line. Medlin rolls onto his right and measures a kick to centre wing. Roy couldn't take the mark. Running hard onto the ball was Ross Donaldson. Ball to ground. Backed forward by the Bombers. Really good work from Trewella. Good flying pickup. Finds Musgrove. Oh, good intercept mark from Linford. Cuts off in front of Broadbent. Inside again to Barkley. Barkley goes the switch to Alcock. And to the outer side they go. Well worked move here by the Bombers. Can they take a mark in? Side forward 50, they can. Great work from Josh Brennan. Good hard mark over the head. He'll line up for 13 for the Bombers. 12-11-83 to 4-10-34. Brennan. Just pushes it to the right hand side. Twelve minutes gone in the fourth quarter. Cats will just maintain possession. And the kick cut off. Centre half back by Jackson for the Bombers. Sorry, that's James. Sideless kick. Willing to not so much juice the clock, but just use every second of their available time. Looping hand pass over the top is in the Cats' favour. They won at the coalface once again. They get a kick forward. They can't at the moment. It's the Cats through traffic, and they have numbers. They work it back before they go forward. Once again, Roger James put it down. He took a nice mark just a minute ago. Centre half back. He's earned himself a free kick. They play the advantage. And Goody goes long. There's an intercept mark by the Cats. Great work from Yakimov, who's been really good this afternoon, and he finds Noyce. Noyce wheels around on the left. Long to the hot spot. Can they take the mark? No, they can't. Good punch from over the back. A little snap round the corner is good. The snap round the corner is good for the Cats. That's their 5th. Good goal there by Lewis Elifon. Margin back to 44 points. 12-12-84 leads 5-10-40. 13.5 minutes gone through the 4th quarter. Looks to get us underway. Centre square once again. No one electing to bounce it on the hard surface. Just going with the ball up. Cats in possession. To attacking 50. They count through Ryan Boyd. Sorry, Tristan Smith has been really good in that back 6. Numbers prevail here for the Cats. They work. Little turnover. Staying alive's Elephant. Steps one way and the next, and he's run down from the side. Terrific tackle. Nice kick down the line, dropped out on the full. So turnover ball here for Donaldson, who gets the free kick. Whacked off the ball. A bit going on everywhere at the moment. This is the captain coach Broadbent putting a couple of hits on Ryan Heslett. So a free kick given away the way of the Bombers. They're going to have it on true centre wing. Dishes the hand pass off to Manley, sends it inside. Oh, mark at full stretch, couldn't be taken. It's a nice piece of plays. Yakimov just darts a kick to Broadbent. Broadbent waits and holds on. Links up with a pass, and it's a crunching tackle from the side. What's the call? Umpire says no. I'll have it, thanks. The runner's just been yellow carded. Don't see that every day. The runner gets a yellow card. He can have 15 minutes on the pine. It'll be a 50-metre penalty too. Obviously just giving the umpire a little bit too much advice. He gets a round of applause from the North Shore fans as he takes his seat behind the emergency umpire. It's not something you see every day. I think it's another 50. This is a 100-metre penalty. Well, to say this game's had it all is an understatement. 100-metre penalty. The runner sitting down for 15 minutes. So this will take the score from 12-12-84 to 13-12-90. Although still a little bit of work to do. No, it's not. Right in front. Here comes Manly. He'll put this into Snake Gully, which is over the back, and the AFL Sydney staff are going to have to go fetch the pill. That's the 13th major of the afternoon for North Shore. 13-12, 90. Plays 5-10, 40. And what was a glorious afternoon here at Blacktown International Sports Park has turned into a very fresh evening. $18 minutes gone in the fourth term. And North Shore can book themselves a party tonight as they're taking home the DIV3 Premiership. For Camden, she's a long bus ride home. Back underway in the centre. Big punch from Camden, although it just falls in the hands of the Bombers. The kick off the side of the boot, it works well as they can move it to the outer side. Alcott dishes a hand pass off to centre wing. The kick longer afield. Good punch over the top from the Cats. That is one thing you can give the Cats credit for, is they haven't turned it up at any stage. They've put in their all afternoon. This kick works its way in the hands of Garrick. Garrick's short little stabber intercepted. As is that for the Bombers. She's going to come straight back. Little kick over the top. Does it have enough on it? It doesn't. It's the Cats who can turn over footy. It's in the hands of Broadbent, captain coach. Wheels around onto the left. He wanted to find Noyce. He stays alive. Rides one bump, then the second, and gets his hands to it. Musgrave now running hard onto it. Pushed off the ball and earns himself a free kick. Will he have a shot at the stumps, or will he look for an offload? He's going to walk it back, and wants the shot on goal. No, straight to Noyce, the big left footer who sprayed it across the face. Roy there for the marking opportunity. All fly. No one takes the mark, just bounces through at the moment. Little underground hand pass. Cats pick this one up. Can they work a little around the corner move for another goal? Oh, they do. Outside of the right boot by Nana. It's a nice way to finish the season 2017 off for the Cats. It's been a terrific season, 17-1. Minor premiers they missed out on by 35 percentage points. North Shore 17-1 with a 302 percentage. So these two teams have been at the top of the ladder all season long. They split the regular season, but in the final season where it's going to matter, the Bombers with a come from behind victory in semi-final 2. And a wire to wire victory in the granny for North Shore. Hurry kick forward. Oh, lovely little move to the outside. Kick doesn't get there, it was always to the left. That was nice work from Garrick. Tick over 21 minutes gone in this fourth term, so just waiting on the siren now to have the boys celebrate. Yakimov on the second, third attempt. Geez, he's been good today for the Cats. Told to play on. Can kick on the right and the left. This kick turned over with a nice mark. He's got Roy to his outside and he'll just get there. A little bit of kick here as they find another target. Roy could make himself available for the next one if he wanted to go that way, but he's just going to load up, go to the arc of 50. It'll be a turnover. Unfortunately, it just falls short there of Thomas Glynn. He just tried to keep it alive with his toes. Long kick inside 50. 3-on-1 coming up here for the Bombers. Surely they score a goal. to finish the season in style. No. Bailey Bourne just skipped away from him. Off hands for one behind. That's 13-14-92. Plays 6:10:46. 22 and a half minutes gone in the fourth term. DIV3 grand final. Go the way of the Bombers. They've won a grand final and lost a grand final. Their under 19 Div 1 side went down. Kick over the head of the Cats. It's the Bombers who can wheel around. They have the switch on if they wanted to go that way with numbers around the corner. A sweeping move to the outer side of Blacktown International Sports Bar. Fold a bit of candy one way to the top of the square. Bailey Bourne there. Mark goes down. Now Bailey Bourne will kick one. No, he won't. Bailey Bourne, he's had two behinds from a metre out. And that kick from the ensuing kick in out on the full. The North Shore boys love that. 13-15-93 plays 6:10:46. This little party trick around the corner is marked on the line. No score. Cats. And that is it. That is all she wrote in Division 3 this season in AFL Sydney. North Shore dominant when it mattered. 13-50-93 have defeated the Cats, who were brave and never gave up. 6 goals, 10-46. The two top sides in the regular season battled out on grand final day, and it's the North Shore Bombers victorious in Division 3.
Congratulations to number 40 from North Shore, Roger Jones. I'd like to invite to the stage the captain of Camden, James Corbin, to say a few words.
Firstly, to our boys, thanks for a super year. I thought probably the first 10, 11, 12 rounds we were the number one team in the comp, and when it mattered towards the end, North Shore lifted and we probably didn't go with them. But thank you boys, super year. and third North Shore. I'd say I played 2 weeks ago, and then we learned another level again tonight, and good luck guys, have a good night. Cheers.
I'd now like to invite to the stage the captain of North Shore, Mark Bowden, to say a few words.
Thank you. Firstly, Camden, thanks for a really tough game today. You guys have been the benchmark in this level last year and this year, and we really had to work hard to get up to your level. So congratulations on another great year, and no doubt we'll see you again next year. Thank you. Thank you to AFL New South Wales for putting on the event today, and the umpires. It's a pretty hard game to umpire, so thank you for that. To North Shore, to the club, President John Good, and all the committee and supporters, thank you very much for everything you do behind the scenes. To our major sponsor, Mortgage Choice, thank you for everything you do for the club. To all our supporters, pretty vocal up there on the hill, definitely helped us today. All the support staff behind the scenes, team managers, physios, water runners, all you guys, it wouldn't happen without you, so thank you. To the players, the whole squad, I think we had 50 guys play through DIV3 this year. This is really a squad win for us, so thanks for everyone for turning up since October, November, all that hard work. To the 22 who came out in the field today, bloody good effort, boys. It's that hard work we put in. We left nothing out there, and that's the result up there on that scoreboard. So I think we've earned a beer, boys. Let's go.
To present the Premiership Medallions to the winning team, I would like to invite the President of North Shore, John Good, to the stage. Number 1, Bailey Vaughan. Number 3, Ben Alcock. Number 9, Michael Good. Number 15, Harley Stibbett. Number 17,